Hi guys, today let us study some of the properties of the refrigerants. Well, refrigerants are substances which have several characteristics based on certain properties. First, the thermodynamic properties. Well, the refrigerants should have a low boiling point as they should quickly undergo the change of phase from liquid to vapor during its operations. Also, they should have a low freezing point as the liquid refrigerant must not solidify under a specified pressure. Also, they must have high latent heat of vaporization so that heat transfer can occur with high efficiency during the circulating of the refrigerant. Also, it must have high critical temperature for easy condensation of the vapor of the refrigerant. Well, the critical temperature of a refrigerant is the point at which it undergoes a change of phase. Next, the physical properties. Well, the refrigerant must have a low viscosity in order for easy circulation. It should also have a low specific volume so that the refrigerant will occupy minimum space. It should have high thermal conductivity so that the heat transfer will take place easily. Also, it should have a high electric insulation as refrigerants must not conduct electricity. It must also have a low liquid specific heat and high vapor specific heat. This will increase the refrigerating effect per kg of the refrigerant circulated. Next, the chemical properties. Well, the refrigerant must be non-toxic so that the health and safety reasons are maintained. Also, it must be non-flammable and non-explosive to avoid the risk of fire and explosions. The refrigerant must also be non-corrosive so that it will not corrode any machine components of the refrigerator. Also, good chemical stability of the refrigerant is required. Also, it must be miscible with the lubricating oil. That is, the refrigerant should have a good mixing property with the oil which is used to lubricate the moving parts. Well, it should also possess several other properties such as availability, that is, the refrigerant must be easily available, low cost, that is, the refrigerant must be cheap, it should have ease of handling, and also it should have no impact on the ozone layer. That is, the emissions of the refrigerant must not be responsible for the depletion of the ozone layer. Thank you.
Wow, that's impressive! You have completed a magic today. For more videos, subscribe. Join our Facebook group and Instagram page for group discussion and live magazine videos for exam preparation in an hour. We start at ClassFly community for students to learn from a friend in a simple way and support them in their own languages. If you are willing to be that one friend who saves us at the exam night preparation, then please join us by visiting classfly.in.